Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody is having a fabulous Friday. We are going to do a reading for the weekend. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, here we go. So I just wanted to mention to you guys that today is a really great day to do your manifesting magic. We are 3 days from the full moon, which is on Monday. So now is a really great time to do your magic during this waning moon with the waxing moon, as the moon continues to get larger, bringing in energy as we head towards the full moon. So I hope you guys can do some spell work this weekend. It's really great too if you can do some kind of spell work that you can start tonight and do, the next 3 days in a row. Those are really good spells to start right now or tonight. And then, on the full moon on Monday, we give gratitude and thanks. We sit and reflect on everything that we have manifested and experienced and learned since the last full moon. And hi Lydia, yeah, you can have a reading. So the full moon is a time of reflection and gratitude, but leading up to that, again, you've got these 3 days, so do some work, bring in some good stuff. And I'm going to be posting some information about this moon. The full moon on Monday is going to be a super full moon, and it will be in Scorpio. So we'll have full moon in Scorpio, and that's all about transformation and your journey with transformation. It's all about releasing and, letting go what no longer serves you and making room for the new. And if you find yourself being resistant to things that are coming up, energy, thoughts, feelings, it's an invitation on the full moon and, all next week, basically, to dive deep into those energies and feelings that you would typically try to dismiss. You're being asked to dive deep into them and figure out what's really going on, what's the root, what's the cause, what's the trigger, so that you can heal it and clear it out of your system. So you're no longer carrying it and it's no longer holding you back. So that will be all next week. But again, use these next 3 days because they're going to be really, really powerful for bringing in what you do want into your life. So I'm going to just connect and ground. All right, so we are now ready to do our weekend reading. Hi, Robin. Yeah, I will do a reading for you too, gladly. All right, so here's our reading for the weekend. What we can expect, what energies we can work with, what to focus on. All right. Okay. So we are asked to focus on what we really want. So that goes right in line with everything I was just saying. But we're asked to dive really deep into what we really want and to ask for it, right? So ask and you will receive. I think sometimes we forget that. And when we know that there's things that we want to bring into our life, but we forget to ask. We forget to ask Source, God, goddess, whatever it is that you believe in and align with, you have to ask for help, ask for guidance, and ask for those things to be brought to you. And then you have to just sit in the knowing and having faith and hope that it's going to happen and that it's going to come through. Goddess energy is coming through right now very strongly, which makes sense leading up to the full moon. Okay, so we're being asked to really look at the situation and things going on around us as a whole, and anything that we are undecided about, it's time to make some decisions. It's time to get really honest with ourselves and the people in our lives, and we're being asked to take a higher perspective, step back and look from the higher perspective. I know yesterday I mentioned, if there's something that you're going through, taking a step back and looking at the situation as if somebody that you really loved and cared about was in that situation and they were asking you for help and advice. What would you tell this loved one, right? So that's your highest and best advice. And sometimes the best thing we can do is take our own advice. But yeah, so it's just gathering information, figuring out what we want, and then asking for it and being open to receiving it. So don't forget to be asking for what you want and be really honest with yourself. So if you're not asking for things because you have feelings of you're not worthy or you don't deserve them or it's greedy or anything like that, any of those negative self-talk and negative feelings around what you really want and desire, those are the type of things that you really want to dive into. See where they're coming from. When did this start happening? What is the root? Because then you can clear that out. Because all of you are very, very loved. Oop. Hey guys. Sorry, I think we lost a little bit of connection here. Let's see. I do apologize. Trying to get reconnected here. Hang with me. Okay. So let me just say it appears that we have lost connection in the group. So I'm going to just let everybody know that was in the group watching to go to the Facebook page. And I apologize. I don't know what that's all about. But I know it's been a very odd day for things happening. So that's really, I'm kind of not surprised. Technical difficulties have been happening all day today. So please bear with me. I am doing the best I can. Okay. And I don't know why, but we got disconnected. Okay, so hopefully, okay, good. Lydia, you're here now. Great. Courtney's here. Hopefully Robin comes back because she wanted a reading too. Okay, so picking up where I left off, hopefully Robin will be able to join soon if she's not here yet. Okay. So as I was saying, if there's feelings of unworthiness or doubt about what you are wanting in your life, what you really truly desire, if there are feelings that are holding you back, like you're not worthy or you don't deserve it, you've got to dive deep into those feelings, figure out where they started, when they started. Typically we find that when that happens, we picked up that from somebody else, or, you know, there was some kind of hurt or trauma that happened, and we're being given an opportunity to heal it. So it's about being very honest with yourself and what you really want, and then don't run away from those feelings of I don't deserve this, or, you know, any kind of worthiness issues. Dive into those, find out where they're coming from so that you can heal and remove them, which is going to open the energy and space within yourself to allow what you do want to come in. And again, do not forget to ask, okay? Ask for what you want. I don't know if Robin has joined us, so go to the Facebook page. Still live there. Okay. I think I let Robin know that. Okay. So, yes. All right. So that is the reading for the weekend. You know, if you're wanting to take action steps towards what you want, just get more information and make some moves. It'll be okay. Okay. So everything's going to work out just fine. The changes are coming, and they're going to come a lot easier and smoother if you do that inner work to clear out anything that could be holding you back from what you truly desire. All right. So that is for the weekend. All right. Now we are going to do the reading for Lydia, because I think she was up next. And I'm really hoping that Miss Robin is going to join us, because I know she wanted a reading too, and I don't know if she's up with us yet or not. Okay. All right. I'm going to shuffle a little bit to clear us out. Clear the energy. Wow. What a day already. I don't know if anybody's had technical difficulties today, but I know several of us have. But that's okay. We're going to keep rolling, keep going, keep moving on. All right. So I'm going to clear the cards with our Clear and Protect spray here and get us ready to go. All right. Stuff smells amazing. Okay. And if you guys are not familiar, I'm going to share with you just one more time about our Clear and Protect spray. It is magical and divine. It smells heavenly. We have the large size. We are actually sold out of the small size, but we will be making more. So they're still up and available for purchase, and we will make more and get those out to you as soon as we can. The large is $20, and the small is $10. Okay, now back to our readings. All right, Lydia, here we go. All right, I'm going to do one more for you, Lydia. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, Lydia, the God energy is coming back to you. So, you know, keep doing your positive work. Keep focusing on what you want, clearing out what you don't want. But yes, something is coming back to you. The God energy is coming back to you. I don't want to say too terribly much, but on here, but yes, it's coming back. It's going to be a blessing. So the blessings are on their way. They're coming back to you. You need to make sure you're staying grounded. Get rid of any indecision or unsurety. And you need to get ready for a total life change. Okay, so all the structures that you currently know, they're going to be breaking down and making way for the new. And how you handle this breakdown is going to be up to you. Okay, So instead of feeling like everything's falling apart, or I can't do this, or I can't handle this, you have to go up and take the higher perspective. You have to raise your vibration, get good and grounded, get connected. And then you can look and see you are blessed. It is happening because what you truly desire is making its way into you. But we have to get rid of things that are no longer working and don't serve. So I want you to understand, when we are getting rid of things that do not work for you and no longer serve your highest and greatest good, okay, what happens is this can be a breakdown of thoughts, beliefs, habits, patterns, um, the way you've been doing things. So, if we want something different, we have to do something different, right? So you're being called to take an honest, open look. You've got to clear out, get very clear on what you want, get rid of the indecision, because this is coming and it's coming fast and you've got to get ready. So get grounded and try to make sure you're looking at everything in the light of, this is for my highest and best good. I can and will use this time to my benefit. I am blessed. Okay. So good things are coming. You just got to get prepared. You've got to get ready, because things are not going to be as they were. You are not going to be as you were. You're going to become a new person. And that's what happens when we start spiritual journeys. We shift and change, and we can look back, 6 months, a year, 2 years later, and say, wow, I am totally not the same person I used to be, but I love who I am now, right? So if you are not loving who you are now, you're on the journey to getting there. And it's going to require a lot of mental strength, keeping your mind and your thoughts in check, and being open and receptive. Okay, so you've got some work to do, but it's very good, positive, healing work. But you have to get ready. Everything's about to shift and change. It will only feel hard to handle if you let it feel that way. Okay, so I just keep getting led to tell you, you have to realize it's for your highest and best good, and that you are blessed, and it is making way for everything good that you are wanting in your life. Okay, so I just need you to know that, and get ready for it. Okay, because it's happening. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's happening right now. It's not that it's going to happen. It's not that, it's on its way. No, it is happening right now. Okay, so this is good. This is really good for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hopefully Robin is here. I haven't seen her comment over here on the live. And I'm trying to see if there is a way that I can make sure Robin knows where to go to get back with us here. I want to make sure that she knows that I'm about to do her reading. So, okay. All right, Robin, this one is for you. Oh, did she join us? Perfect, great. Yay, Robin's here. Wonderful. Okay. This reading is for you, Robin. All right, here we go. Okay. Robin. Here we go. All right. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on. It feels like, what in the world? Okay. All right. Whew. Robin, there is a lot going on. To me, it looks like there are people who are meddling in your business and they are trying to create problems for you. They're trying to bring you down, and you know who this person or persons are. The signs are there. So if your gut is telling you that there's this person in your life that is creating problems, you need to trust that, because you're being guided, you're being shown signs that this person is not trustworthy. They do not have your highest and best intentions in mind. And it's time to remove that person from your life because they're only creating problems. It's time to let them go. Okay, so don't talk yourself out of it. If this is what you're feeling, you need to trust it and you need to go with it. Okay, and you need to let that person know you're setting boundaries and you are removing them from your life. They are not assisting you, they're not helping you. There's not an equal give and take in your relationship with this person. And they need to move on out. Okay, that's going to be for your highest and best good for them to exit the situation and the scenario. They don't need to be here. And so what happens when you get rid of that person and you communicate your new boundaries and you set those for yourself, things are going to change for the better. And you're going to feel better, and you're going to be given an opportunity to take better care of yourself and dive into your passions and your desires. You're going to be free of this person. Okay. You're going to feel that freedom. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to open space for really good change to happen and for self-love and care to take place, because that's very needed. You've got to follow your passions, and you can do that. Okay. But you've got to get rid of this person. They're holding you back. All good things come when you let this relationship end. It's not serving you. Okay. It's not helping you, but things will get better. What you want will happen. You're going to feel so much freer. You're going to feel lighter. And not only are good things going to start coming in for you, but you're also going to feel so much better. Okay. There's a lot here of actually feeling better, being better. Okay. And then your truth is going to shine through. You know, who you really are is going to start to shine. And you're going to receive a special gift. Okay. Something good and magical is going to come in once you let this person go and you start feeling better. You're really going to thank yourself in the end for leaving this relationship behind. And it's okay to be sad about it. It's okay to be upset about it, because, you know, I don't know how close you've been to this person, but I do feel sadness. But not only do they bring you down, and it's almost like I'm getting that this person really talks down to you or makes you just feel bad about yourself, and you don't need that. Okay, you really don't. You deserve so much better. You truly, truly do. But it's okay to feel what you feel, as long as you make an agreement with yourself that it's time to let this relationship end and let it go. That's what's going to bring everything else in and make you feel so much better. But you know who it is. And if for some reason you're not sure, ask. Source, the universe, the divine, whatever you believe in, whatever, that doesn't matter. Just ask for signs and trust your instincts. Okay. Trust your intuition. That first gut feeling, that first person that pops into your head, that's the person. So you got to trust that. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Okay. I hope that was helpful and answered your question. Hi, Kaylee. Yes, I am. If you'd like a reading, just let me know. If you need more information, Robin, just send me a message and we'll do a private reading. But I'm hoping this was very helpful. Okay? You have good things coming and you deserve so much good in your life. So please don't let this person continue to hold you back. Claim your freedom, claim your happiness, claim your joy. Okay? Yeah. That's it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So trust yourself, love yourself, let yourself be free. You know the truth of the situation. You know, deep down in your soul, you know. All right. All right. We are all taking a walk towards our greatness. All right. Yes, Kaylee, I will gladly do a reading for you now. And I just want to tell everybody thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on these readings. We appreciate you being here. Please, if you haven't, like and follow the page, share it if you can. If you enjoyed your reading, please leave us a positive review. We really, really appreciate that. And don't forget, we're also on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can find us, just search for The Witch Source. We'd love for you to follow us on those outlets as well. All right. Oh, great. I'm glad, Robin. Wonderful. You're very welcome. If you can leave us a positive review on the Facebook page, we would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Kaylee. This one is for you. All right. Here we go, Kaylee. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I don't know if you work with the goddess, but she is wanting to work with you. Okay, she's here. She's strong. She's wanting to work with you, and everything that you are working towards, desiring, and want, she wants to help you bring that into your life and manifest it. So ask. Okay, I started the live today with our reading for the weekend, and it was all about, you know, figuring out what it is you want and desire, and then asking for it. We cannot forget to ask for that which we want. So she's wanting to work with you and help you bring these things in. She will guide you and give you direction on how to accomplish that. She's asking you to just stay balanced, and there's something, you know, coming back to you, returning to you. Okay, it's really good. I don't know if there's something that, you know, you had or almost got to in your past, or that you were wanting or desiring, or a passion. She's going to help bring that in as well. You just want to make sure you stay balanced and make sure that you are giving and receiving in equal. Okay. So, you know, that looks like if you have something wonderful happen in your life, don't forget to give gratitude for it. And tell the universe and tell the goddess, thank you, you know, for receiving, and, you know, pass the good along. You pay it forward. That random act of kindness that you give to somebody else helps bring in more goodness and kindness for you as well. So it's just a call to stay balanced, give and receive. Please work with her. She's got so many good things to bring you. She's asking you to stay open. Okay, and she's going to help bring in the people that you need to help accomplish what you want and to help bring in what you want. So stay open. All right, she's also going to give you the energy you need, and she's going to light the way. She's going to illuminate your path to what you want. Okay, she's going to go before you and clear the way. She's going to make it, she's going to help and make make the path happen. Okay. She's going to remove the things that no longer work, so that you can start to see things in a magical aspect, because that's where your power lies. When you know your power and your truth, and you accept your magic, and you're willing to receive, and you give gratitude, that's what's going to be the thing that really pulls all of this together. Okay, but you're going to have a little bit of a change. Okay, you're going to take a little bit of a journey to figure out what you really want. Okay, so get ready, start really getting clear on what it is that you want, and that's going to help when it comes time to clear out things that are no longer serving you, so that they do not hold you back and you are full on in your power. So, Kaylee, there's good things coming. Just ask, give gratitude, pay it forward, be open, and pay attention. She's going to be shining the light on your path, the way you're supposed to take, bringing people in that are going to help and assist you. Okay? Oh, thank you so much, Kaylee. I really appreciate that. Oh, wonderful. Yes, the journey is wonderful. Those were the two cards that fell out right before your reading, was everybody taking a trip in their own path of healing and magic, and reaping the benefits of doing that work and starting that journey. So thank you so much for sharing that, Kaylee. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. It's I'm excited for you, right? Like, I see all good things here. So I'm super excited for you. And thank you for your lovely comments. I really do appreciate it. Okay, is there anybody else that would like a reading before we head off for the weekends? I will be back on Monday doing readings. So if anybody wants one, now's the time to jump in. All right. All right, that looks like it's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And we're going to try to put out a new podcast episode. We're working on healing the throat chakra. So if you haven't been, on the ride with us for healing, check out the podcast. We're on all the major podcast places. So Google, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you go to get your podcasts, we're on there. Just look for The Witch Source. You can also go to the website, thewitchsource.com, if you want to listen to the podcast on there. We have them all on there that you can listen to. And we're going to be releasing that this weekend. And we really hope that you're taking this healing journey with us and really doing the work to heal yourself, because that's when you are your absolute most powerful. I also wanted to share, we've got just a few candles left of the Clear and Protect. These are really good for clearing and protecting yourself. And there's a lot of intention in here, right? So we're clearing curses, hexes, ill will, attachment, entities, but they are dual action. Okay, we put a lot of energy into these. They also protect from those things, right? So you can burn this and put your additional intention into it to protect not only yourself, but your family, your loved ones that live in your home, and protect your home. So, you put your magic in here as well. Okay, we encourage that. So in here, we've got some lavender, some white sage, we've got some black tourmaline crystals, some clear quartz crystals, and then you get a protection charm that you can pull out and keep with you, put on a necklace, on a keychain, whatever you want to do with it, but to make it your protection talisman, okay? So we've got a few of those left. Those are $8. They come in this pretty little tin with a lid. So that's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to do your magic, because you are magic. All right. Have a good one, guys. See you Monday.